It's Morgs here. Back today with another video. Today we're going to be doing like shut the fuck up. No, we're not about that here. It's Vintage Gaming. Back today. Finn, Logan, Ryan. Ryan, talk. Show them you're actually here, not on a date with your girlfriend.
Yeah, I'm actually
bitch.
here.
Right. So, today we're going to do another campfire story. Part 1 of Logan's story about a witch should be up when this goes out. Maybe part 2 is out too. I don't know. But today we're going to be talking about when I got shot at ding-dong ditching, and this is a true story. It's pretty crazy stuff. It's a really interesting night. So basically, every year we had a tradition that we go to this kid's house on his birthday, and we sneak out and we go ding-dong ditching. And this one particular year, there's this kid. We're going to call him Justin. Justin is obsessed with his girlfriend, and he's whipped, okay? Justin sat outside in the hot tub for the entire night. I'm not even sure if he went ding-dong ditching with us. I really don't remember. I just remember everyone bullying him, and someone put something on his face, and he got really mad and like called his mom and went home, I think. I don't really remember. That could have been the previous year. But this kid, he's a bitch. That's all I gotta know. So Justin's a bitch, and this kid's house that we're at is we're gonna call him Riley. It's Riley's house. It's Riley's birthday party, and Riley's turning 17, I believe. And we're about to go ding-dong ditching after Justin's being a bitch and all that shit. And we usually split up in 2 groups because there was like 12 of us, so 6 in one group and 6 in the other. So we're going to say Riley's group and then my group, so I don't have to give all the other people names. So basically, we're walking down the road. It's like 3 in the morning, by the way. No, not 3 in the morning. 1 in the morning. It's late. And we're hitting a couple houses. We get some pretty good reactions. These people are just kind of getting mad. And then we split up, and we said we're going to meet up on this one street. And we get to this street, and it just looks sketchy, because it's like, at this point, like 2 a.m., and everyone usually has their lights out, because they're probably asleep. This one house, all the lights were on. You could see the TV on through the window, and they go up. 3 of them SWAT the garage door, and 3 of them SWAT the front door. And the other 6 of us, my group, they're in the bushes across the street from this house. And I think, okay, so basically, Riley is with me. He didn't want to go with his group because he just wanted to stay for the reaction. And his group takes off down the street after they do this. I don't know why they did that, but they're probably glad they did at this point, because this guy comes outside. He's a huge guy, scary guy, and he goes to his car, and he opens it up, and he goes in the glove box, and he pulls out a revolver. And true story, this actually happened, I'm not lying. He loads the thing up and starts spraying in random directions, in the air, in front of him, behind him. He just starts spraying the thing. And the 5 people that ran down the street, Riley's with us at this point. He's in front of me, in front of the bush. And the 5 people going down the street think that we got shot. And they're like calling us, trying to figure out what happened. And this guy gets in his car and starts hauling ass down the road, chasing their group. And we dip behind the house and run like along this lake. And there's this like, I don't want to say police, security in this neighborhood. It's a gated community, and they are supposed to respond to stuff like this, and they don't have guns or anything. They just have 4-wheelers and flashlights, so they're really not intimidating at all. And their first instinct is, we did it, because they had already gotten calls about ding-dong ditching in the neighborhood, and they figured that we like went and shot someone or something. They didn't know that like someone shot at us. So they're cutting us off while we're trying to get back to Riley's house. And We don't know where the other group is. We don't see them for like another 3 hours after all this goes down because they got into it with the security. So we're going down the road, and then there's a roadblock set up for us, and we're like, fuck that. Go down into the woods, and then we cross through the woods, and we come out, and there's more of them right there. And there's nowhere for us to go, so we crawled underneath these cars, and then we had to like maneuver our way past this like little roadblock they set up with their four-wheelers. And then we finally got back to Riley's house. There was just a lot more of maneuvering around roadblocks and stuff. And then we got back to Riley's house, and we tried to call the other group, and we didn't know what happened to them. And they show up a couple hours later. They were fine. No one got hurt. Nothing bad happened besides the guy trying to kill us. He could have been trying to scare us or something, but he still shot that gun at us, like 6 shots out of his little revolver. So, yeah, moral of the story, don't ding dong ditch. Or do. I mean, it was fun. We never got to do this
just
again.
run fast if you do.
Yeah, just run fast. We never got to do this again. This is the last time we ever went ding dong ditching together because this kid did some really stupid stuff, but that's for another story. Probably to tell y'all what happened to him in another story, but that'll do it for this one. See you guys later.
Peace.
See ya.